Can't see him.
Count, are you
Can't.
there?
We're back live.
You know, I'll tell
Hi,
you,
we're back.
you know what?
And it's live.
I'll tell you what, this
Hence
is,
the term, we're back live.
that's right.
We're back. And it is live.
Count, I think we're back live.
Count, we're back live.
We're back live.
Count is not actually a count, it's more like a nickname. But we are back live. Count is not actually a count in the royal sense of the word, but we are back and we are live. So we're back live, even though the count may or may not actually be a count. Yes.
But we know he's live. We know
Yes,
he's live.
but we are back and we are live.
All right,
Yes.
I mentioned before in
That we are back live, in case you just tuned in late. We are back live, yes.
Dateline Atlantic City.
Dateline Atlantic City, back live.
Sonny Schwartz.
Sonny Schwartz.
Right, 9 to
Yes.
11.
Sonny Schwartz, 9 to 11.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Nightly.
Nightly.
Brightly.
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 And if we came back and we weren't on tape,
Right.
what would you say?
Politely.
Back live.
Back live.
Yes.
Back live.
He thinks on his feet, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Yes.
USA Up All Night.
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes, because you can never see enough Linda Blair films for my taste.
That's true.
I say if there's a Linda Blair film, the public has a right to see it.
And they've been seeing plenty of them.
They've been seeing plenty. They've been seeing plenty.
And seeing more of
Seeing plenty.
seeing more.
Hi, I'm Seeing Plenty. Hi, I'm your host, Seeing Plenty. Yes, and we're back live. Yes.
Okay, Count, are you with us?
Count, are you with us? The count may or may not actually be a count. But we're not on tape, and we're not away. So I would say we're back live.
7
with the
second
count.
delay though.
Second delay.
Seven.
Ah, that's easy for you to say.
7. Gilbert.
Yes?
Delay, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Gilbert,
What?
when I
Yes?
promoted
Yes.
the fact that you would be on with us,
Yes.
talking about all week,
Yes.
I say you'd be here live.
I'm here live. But did you say we'd be coming back live?
We'll be back
Yeah.
live after the NBC
Yeah.
news break, but that's in another 2 minutes.
Yes, that is
But
true.
when I mentioned the fact
Back
that you
live.
would be with us, back live.
Yes.
Okay, I said it. Are you
Yeah,
back?
yeah,
All
okay.
right. Back live. I also said that words cannot define nor describe, nor
Not words we can use on the air.
No.
No. What?
Gilbert Gottfried. They really
Gilbert
can't.
Gottfried. He's back. And he's live.
And he's mad.
As opposed to the guy who's the count, who may or may not actually be a count.
And he's madcap.
Yes, I'm Madcap.
He's zany.
Madcap.
How about I love madcap.
Yes, it's a
Madcap.
cap who is angry.
Yeah, right. Like
It's a not even temper.
it's
It's
not
a madcap.
a little
Yes.
off center.
Yes, an off-center cap.
Off the wall.
In a room full of girls, and I'm sitting on a couch with you.
That's true.
It's an amazing thing. Story of my life. I've got a room full of beautiful girls, and I'm on a couch with an unshaven Jew. Go figure this one out. Boy, if this doesn't wrap up my life in a neat little package. Boy, oh boy.
Well, it's better than the steam
Maybe
bath.
you could put some Hasidim on the other side of me and just close it on me.
You have one next to
Yes.
you. Neil Cerrucci.
Neil Cerrucci.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Neil Cerrucci. The one, the only.
that's like a, sounds like a microwave
You know what that
dish.
means? It
a
means
Cerrucci.
wrap it up as we
Yes.
go. As we go to
You know,
the-
if
wrap it
you
up.
want something
And we'll be
quickly,
back live.
hi, Gilbert Gottfried. We'll be back live and tell you how you can get your own microwavable Cerrucci.
Okay, after this, NBC
We'll be
News
back
Net.
live with Gilbert Gottfried. Back live.
This is the count to remind you that we'll be
Hang on. Look at that tape. Look at the tapes. Oh, the computers. Oh, the newsroom studio. I'm sorry, I got excited sitting here in the newsroom studio.
Okay.
Yes.
Gilbert says, I want to get serious for Gilbert
Yes.
for 1 second.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Very, very serious.
Yes.
He will never, in
Never.
an interview,
Yes.
answer anything straight.
Yes.
He still
No,
wants
I
to
will
say-
give you the answers.
Okay.
Twice daily and with warm water.
Born in.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
A womb of some kind, I think. Yes.
Okay.
Scientific answer.
From the east or the west, I won't even. Brooklyn, New York. I want to answer.
Brooklyn, New York, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it
Thank
for
you.
Brooklyn.
Thank you.
Brooklyn. Can we hear it for Brooklyn?
Oh, now he got to reach for the tape. The count has to reach for the tape. He takes him and after the joke is gone stale, he's going to put in the applause. Okay.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, he's right on top of it.
Okay. Well, he's
Please let's
act.
keep this handy.
I beg your
What's that?
pardon?
What was that?
I think we'll just keep this handy in case we need it.
Okay, here, let's try it. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Okay, all right. It works just as well the second time.
Worked better that time.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yes.
Brooklyn. Okay.
Uh-huh.
School.
Yes, school.
And-
School.
School.
Thank you,
That's
thank you.
enough already.
Hey, thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
That was one of the platinum dolls.
I know. Don't I know it? I have an inflatable one in my room. It's a good year.
What dimensions?
Yeah, yes, not of this earth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Are you of this earth, though? That's
No,
the-
hi, we're back. It's two Jews in a room. Hi, we're back with two. In case you just tuned in, this is two Jews in a room.
on Hanukkah, no less.
It's a Hanukkah. It's our special Hanukkah celebration show. We have girls with large breasts, and we're all celebrating Hanukkah. That's the story of my life. Two Jews, a bunch of girls with large breasts, all celebrating Hanukkah together. Because I've often said, what's the good of having girls with large breasts if it's not Hanukkah? You know, quite often I'll get girls who have very large breasts, miniskirts, and we get together for Yom Kippur. But now it's our special Hanukkah. Sometimes Shim Historah we do, but that's much rarer.
On the Shabbat?
Yeah, an extra butt. I beg your pardon.
No, wait a minute. How do you know these girls aren't of the Jewish persuasion?
Oh, I'll persuade them. That'll be on my new album, The Best of Davening.
Oh my!
Ah!
The Count.
The Count has come up with good klezmer music.
And there's very little klezmer
Yes.
music left.
Yeah, so rare that you get good klezmer music.
Only in Brooklyn with the yeshiva.
In Brooklyn Yeshiva,
Right.
as opposed to those like Texas Yeshivas.
With the Hasidim, right?
Yes, with the Hasidim. I see them and I don't believe them. I see them, but I don't believe them. Yes.
With the dreadlocks.
Yes.
No, that's
That's Dritlock. I see them, but I don't believe them.
Okay.
Yes.
Neil Cerrucci.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, is he here?
Neil Cerrucci.
he's here.
First of all, we have to talk about what's happening, what's coming up as far as this contest. I know what's coming up, but this contest, when and what and how, we want to promote Mr. Gottfried, but he really doesn't need that much promotion. He's the hottest comic around. I say that.
Gilbert Gottfried, please hire me! Please! I'm not above begging! Please! Please, anything! Anything! Extra work! I don't care! A Love Boat episode! I don't care anymore! I'll do a sitcom with Carol Lindley! I don't care!
Neil Cerrucci.
I'm sorry, I lost my head for a second.
For a second?
Yes,
All
I
right.
beg your pardon?
Neil, why don't you introduce the other
Okay,
guests
and I'll
this evening?
daven while you're doing
You
it.
daven, okay.
Oh, talk while he's doing is that background?
Oh, yeah, that's background.
Well, we can start with Lisa over here.
Yes,
Lisa
Lisa.
is one of our hostesses for tomorrow
Hi,
night.
I'm Lisa. I bodybuild quite often. I like short Jewish men, preferably comedians. I like to beat them senseless. My breast size is 1. I have hips the size of the Grand Canyon. I like to have hairy legs and very bushy armpits. Nice talking to you, Neil.
Next, this is really Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Lovely.
Lovely Lisa.
Lovely Lisa.
She's going to be one of the hostesses that's going to be escorting Gilbert on the stage tomorrow night, and then there's going to be a judge at the Go-Go Awards.
A judge?
A judge.
All right.
Somebody has to judge.
All right.
Now we're.
I was delivering something in the building, and all of a sudden they asked, I'm delivering who ordered scooter pies and chicken salad.
Okay, Alex from the other night. Alex, we know from the
Alex
other night.
is here from the other
and she
night.
was one of the platinum dolls that I described earlier in the show.
It looks like Cheryl Teagues a little
Cheryl
bit.
Teagues, of course, but also the brains as well as the beauty. That's what we said.
Extremely
and
intelligent.
Extremely intelligent.
Wait, she didn't say hello.
Hello.
See? I told you she was the brains of the group.
Next,
Yes.
we have a returnee from last year who was in the show, Stevie. Hi, Stevie.
Hi, how are you?
Stevie, from where? I know where Alex is from. You're
Born
from
and raised in Upseekin.
Absecon.
Yes, I was born and raised in Upseekin.
I don't. Okay.
I'm seeking some Hasidam. I'm in Brooklyn for the day, and I'm seeking some Hasidam.
Look at Neil working the room.
Yes.
But that's great.
Yes.
Familiar position.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
I beg your pardon.
Neil Cerruti.
Must we go in for the oral sex jokes this early in the evening?
I know they're hard to swallow. Anyway,
Hey?
this is Tyler. Hi, Tyler.
Tyler.
Yes.
Where's Tyler from?
Tyler is from a small town that specializes in anti-Semitism. Hi, I'm from a small town. We specialize in anti-Semitism there. We've never had a Jew there.
Right.
I think we had one. We threw a rock at him and told him to get out of town as soon as possible.
Tyler, where are you
Yes.
Pennsylvania.
Told ya.
from? It's a small town.
But
That's
the Little
a
League
small
capital of the world.
Williamsport.
Williamsport, where the Little League World Series
Williamsport.
is.
Little. That's right.
Yes.
Little League World Series.
Yes, yes, it's a little league. It's a little league. That's what a lot of women tell me.
There's 2 Jews there.
There's 2 Jews there, and they both walked into a bar. Interestingly enough, where that joke stems from. 2 Jews in Little League, Pennsylvania, one time did actually walk into a bar, and it's been oft-quoted, OFT,
dash.
leave off the last S for savings. Yes.
Next we have
Yes.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Brittany is one of our youngest contestants.
Youngest.
Young.
Neil.
Now, is that a real name, Brittany, or is this like those names of Playboy centerfolds, like Missy Love? You know, it's like, oh, that's my real name, and I like ski diving and anti-Semitic rallies. Each one of them has that in common. If you look at all of their bios, it's the same thing. Go right ahead.
Hi, Brittany.
You shout! Shout! Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just, you can't wear a swastika in here, honey. Yes. It's just, it looks bad on the show. Go right ahead, Brittany.
Where are you from, Brittany?
Fit yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you?
No, ja, unter der Haut ist lauten Snei, vertrauten wir.
Brittany.
Brittany,
Where are you from?
where are you from?
Vertrauten, ach schmul,
She's
fischen.
yelling.
I'm originally from Delaware County, Pennsylvania.
Delaware County,
But-
Pennsylvania.
But,
Hey, let someone else talk.
But
But now I live in New Jersey.
Oh boy, New Jersey, same thing.
Do Tyler and Brittany look like twins?
Yes, exactly the same. Yes.
Yeah.
What? Yes. What?
What?
There was what?
Neil, talk
No.
about the contest. That's not.
Neil, talk about the
No,
contest.
that's
Neil.
Tyler. Wait a minute. Where's Tyler?
Tyler's
That's right.
here.
I was right about
Yes.
that. Okay, I was
Yes.
right. Finally.
The
Okay.
contest is tomorrow night at
What
9
contest?
o'clock. The Platinum Doll Go-Go Awards, which Gilbert is hosting at the Shea,
New York Avenue.
New York Avenue and the Boardwalk. Big crowd expected. A lot of tickets still on sale. They can pick tickets up at the door if they want
You
tomorrow
can
night.
get all the information on the McNeil Lair report tonight. Yes.
But did you mention that Gilbert's movie opened tonight? Look
I
who's
mentioned
talking
it
to.
off
The
break.
Pawnbroker Part 2, Revenge of Mr. Naziman. Yes.
I did not mention it except on the break.
On the
As
break,
the NBC
okay.
network.
The Life
break.
and Times of Jane Pittman Part 2. Miss Jane Pittman meets Jason. Yes. It's an elderly black woman fighting a slasher.
Oh my God.
It's Cicely Tyson is back in her most challenging role.
Sounder?
Yes. Sounder? No, yes, Sounders were an interesting film. Sort of like, I guess Hollywood didn't expect black people could appreciate Lassie. You know, so they had to make a special one.
Gilbert Gottfried, yeah, the motion picture is.
Gilbert Gottfried, the motion picture. Hi, if you read Gilbert Gottfried the book, it's time for Gilbert Gottfried, the motion picture. Yes. Yeah, look who's talking too. No, actually, I'm in a different version. That's Look Who's Talking Jew. And it's a whole other film. But yes.
Tell us about
It's,
it.
I'm in it for 5 seconds, and the studio paid me very little for it.
Is it called Look Who's Talking Again?
No, it's,
Still, look who's talking still.
Look who's
Still
talking.
talking.
Look
Still
who's talking and peeing and just being generally annoying.
some people construe you as being
I wish some people could conscrew me. Yes.
whiny and irritable.
Whiny conscrew.
Okay. How did you come up with your unique style?
My eunuch style.
Right.
It was an accident while I was stationed in Da Nang. That's how I came up. It was a minefield that I was walking on. And who told me? No one told me. It's not like they told me. You think a person tells you these things? They don't tell you.
Gilbert, tell us.
No one tells you these things. There's an expression, which means no one tells you these things.
Thanks God.
Yes, thanks God.
Right?
Thank God.
Thanks God.
Thanks God.
All right.
Yes.
Gilbert Gottfried, do we have to take, not that I want to take a break, but are we running late? What does the count say? The
Carry
count
on,
says-
gentlemen and
Pardon?
ladies. Carry on, gentlemen and
Carry
ladies.
on.
Thank you, Count. Okay. Right now, let's speak to Lisa again as we move around again.
We're moving
around
And
the
room
talk-
again. This
Yeah,
is
because
great.
I want to find out. Lisa
Gilbert's
is
kids.
from where?
Yes.
Lisa's from where?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Gilbert, nothing that you're speechless for the first time
I'm
all night.
speechless when someone could come up with an ad lib like that at Los Angeles. And you know, she didn't rehearse that beforehand. They said, "Where are you from?" Los Angeles.
Yeah, she said
Ah.
it quickly. She did respond. And background in what, why?
I'm an actress.
An actress, okay.
Oh, that's funny because I'm producing a film. Damn, wouldn't you know it, I left my video equipment in my hotel room. But damn script is there too. Hey, look, it wouldn't be a problem.
Lisa, what brings you to Atlantic City and what will bring you to the Platinum Doll Contest other than being an escort for Gilbert?
I'd like to one day have sex with a 5-foot Jew. That's what brought me here. I would have been happy living in Los Angeles, but the Jews were too tall there. They told me there might be a 5-foot funny Jew here.
Well, he knows me pretty well.
Oh! Lisa, you're down here for the first time for the Platinum Doll, or were you here
Right.
last year?
My first time.
Okay, and you're looking forward
Yeah, it's her
to it,
first
I'm
time.
Sure am.
sure.
First time for something. Ha ha! But I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you know, the kids today with their funny haircuts. No, go ahead.
Okay, Gilbert Gottfried has got to be certifiably zany man.
Certifiably zany.
But
Yes,
we have
that's
to
a
get little-
professional term.
Please tell me.
Certifiably zany.
Please tell me how you got
Okay.
into the business. Please be a little serious, be a little solemn. Tell us it's Solomon or Solomon, but be a little.
Solomon?
Tell us.
Yes,
The audience wants
we-
to know more about you, the listeners. Okay, we the people. Tell us about Gilbert.
Rita People. She was that girl from Fame, wasn't she, Rita Peoples?
Neither.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell us about Gilbert.
Well,
Please.
you know, I was born in a fishing community several years ago, and a producer came into town and said, little boy, would you like to have your shoulders massaged? Well, what did I know at the time? And then eventually he said, oh, you look awfully uncomfortable in those tight little trunks. Well, I was so innocent and naive at the time, what did I know? And he said, why don't you take those trunks off, dance around the table, and make duck noises? Well, which I proceeded to do so because he promised to get me on a Popeye cartoon. Well, and the rest is history.
Neil, will you help me out? Bail me out. I never needed help before in this show or any show, but will you help me out with this guy, please?
What would you like me to do?
Well, I'd like to find out more about Gilbert in a more serious vein, and I know that's going to.
No
Yeah,
shot
a more
at that.
serious
No shot.
vein.
No more.
I've been having this problem with my serious vein, but it needs to be massaged.
Neil,
Yes.
ask Gilbert about it. Maybe he'll listen to you as the promoter of the Platinum Doll show. and
Well, I
contest
remember
that he
Gilbert
hosts.
telling me once he was very close friends with Adolf Hitler.
Yes.
You're
Well,
working.
who is it? Who is it? Why do we always look at the bad things he did? Why can't anyone look at the light side?
Okay, if I go to a light side, we have to ask the girls.
Girls?
For their, how they feel about Gilbert, number one,
Right.
and how they.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Or
He's
what?
not gonna butt in.
Or what?
Talks too much.
Butt In was a film I did several years ago. That's what the producer gave me. A film called Butt In. And I played a burglar. Yes.
All right. And Brittany, your opinion of Gilbert?
He's nice.
Oh.
Oh.
She must think you're a judge.
know.
Who are the judges, by the way, Neil Cerrucci?
Well, other than Lisa that's here,
Yes.
we have Paul Borghese from Studio Entertainment in New York.
We had the guy who presided over the Manson killings. That judge. It's interesting. We have judges who are just, they're wacky on their time off. They've handled murderers. We have judges who are at the Eichmann trial here, and they say, look, we like to lighten up and get loose like everybody else.
Okay, the judges are Paul Borghese.
Paul Borghese, Judge Wapner.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike Pedersen Jr.
Really?
He's the director from Trop World.
Right.
Tony Denizio, casting director, who did a lot in
Tony
Rocky
the
V.
Claude Denizio, I think is full name.
He's out.
Yes.
He's on parole to do the show. Who else is a judge? Saul Friedman.
Yes, another Italian.
Saul the Hammer Friedman?
Yes, Saul the Hammer. It doesn't work with Jewish names.
No.
It's, yeah, Saul the Killer Friedman. Yeah.
Bugsy Kennedy.
Bugsy Kennedy, a guy who's not quite sure. He is not quite sure whether he wants to be a yuppie or a killer.
Barry Bond and Phil Latella, two Chippendales.
Phil the Teller. Yeah, Phil the Teller. He's a bank teller, but our last judge canceled out. So Phil the Teller
He fills
will
in.
be there. Fills in. I beg your pardon?
Cynthia James.
Oh, we all know about her.
And I think that's it. 9 judges in all.
9 judges?
And they will decide.
9 judges. Count them, folks. 9 judges. Naked. 9 judges. They're fat. They're old. They're 9 judges. They're bald. But they're 9 judges. Yeah.
Neil, tell us about... Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
I'm saying these 9 judges will determine which girl wins a $10,000 first prize. A lot of money.
Well, I have the presiding vote. I don't want to mention it here for any particular reason, but
That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
And the contest, again, is Saturday night.
Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. at the Shea, New York Avenue on the boardwalk.
Tickets are still available?
Tickets are still available at the door, or stickets, either one.
Stickets.
Stickets.
The stickets. You can get a sticket in the Bodenvolk. A nice sticket. You get a good sticket. Not too greasy. Good sticket.
Okay, and also, another thing, in promoting the show, one of the reasons we're here this evening with Gilbert Gottfried, the magazine Off the Wall.
Boy, if you'd let me talk for a second.
One of the reasons we're here is to talk about the show, and again, how are you going to determine who, I know there's going to be judging, that's the intelligent
There's 2
approach.
categories. That they're going to be judged on dancing, which includes pole work, athleticism, presentation.
Pole work. Yes. We get a Polish man, and they like dance with him. That's the pole work.
That's the
Yes.
pole work.
And then the Polish man goes up and he does some plumbing. That's the pole work that we're talking about. It's a short old Polish man, and he fixes the plumbing there.
That'll be 70% of the score.
70%?
70%. Woo!
30% will be looks and appeal, sex appeal.
Yes, well, I got that hands down. That's me. That's my category.
Now, once
This
that's...
Denizio is on appeal, isn't he? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about his case right now.
Then we're going to pick 5 finalists at that point, and those 5 finalists will have a dance-off for the 5 prizes.
I was dancing off in my room. Oh, I'm sorry. A dance-off. I'm sorry. Gee.
Okay. That's the dance-off.
And if they dance off too much, they'll go blind. But you know why? Go ahead.
And then the judges will determine the final 5 in order for the top 5. There are 5 prizes.
This is
I'm
serious.
sorry.
Serious, big.
Sorry, I lost
big.
my head.
Yeah, because this is serious. And so they're going to determine now, out of that,
Who the 5 finalists are. In addition to the $10,000 winners, second place is $5,000, then
Okay.
$3,000, then a trip to Mexico for 4th and 5th.
Oh, I'm a Jew. I hear all this money and I just go nuts. I'm sorry. I start sweating.
Now, let's ask some of the contestants in this next minute or so we have that these prices are probably the best of any go-go contest around, correct? Or are there any comparable prizes
No,
anywhere?
Nothing near.
Yeah.
No.
Stevie?
This is about
Stevie?
the highest any competition I've ever entered or seen or heard. The most amount.
Okay, Alex, same with you, or?
Yes.
Okay.
She
Okay.
talked herself out the other
She
night.
did talk herself, she spoke beautifully.
Valerie? Or Tyler?
Yeah, yes.
Valerie just walked in.
Yes.
Yes.
Big-
Brittany?
Boy, you were on with the trick.
These girls are scared to death
No, I
because
think- I think
how
they
long
all
they're going to
agree.
get to say anything.
You were on with
No, they have 30 seconds left. We're going to break for
30
a,
seconds
one
for
quick
breaking.
NBC spot, then right back, and we're going to wing it the rest of the way. And we're going to wing it.
Yeah, I think throw the script away.
That's right. We're going to throw
And just whatever comes into our mind will do.
That's right. Well, we'll say that we will be back with Gilbert Gottfried live. Back with Gilbert Gottfried live.
Two Jews in a room.
And the
We'll
Platinum
be back.
Dolls. There might be some other Jews here. You never know. The
I
girls
know.
might be Jewish.
No, couldn't possibly.
No,
I
the
think so.
poll.
Okay. Oh, a poll. Okay. All right. All right, back live, Dateline, Atlantic City. Let's go right to the phones. With yeah. Hello. Do you hear us? Uh-huh. Okay.
Making a fool out of you. Get him off the air. He's a punk.
For God's sakes, get him out there! Don't you see what he's doing to you, Sonny? Sonny, for God's sakes, stand up for yourself! Stand up for your rights! How can we sit here as he degrades you in such a way?
All right, David. I appreciate your call. I can tell you very frankly and very candidly and truthfully, he's a nice guy. Okay? Okay, it's all an act. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. It's an act that is... But David, thanks for calling and thanks for your concern. Okay, David, with us to call in, and
Yes.
I said that some people find you probably not only abrasive and obnoxious and
But
irritating.
short, funny looking, and, well, just not very well endowed. But you know, it's just the way I'm filmed. Yes.
But actually, I have to say, and I'm sure Neil Cerrucci will second that emotion that.
He works cheap.
See,
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
tell you the truth. It is difficult to say. I mentioned the fact that he, Gilbert Gottfried, GG,
Right.
is a nice guy.
Great
and a
guy.
very soft-spoken. Is that difficult to believe? It is difficult to conceive me saying that because he is irritable and irritating and whining and brash.
Oh, please, stop standing up to me.
And those are his good points.
Yes.
Those are
But I
actually-
want to tell you.
Those
Yeah,
are the better
uh-oh.
points.
We
Okay.
have a note.
Okay. Andrea Whitney of Mays Landing for Gilbert. Andrea Whitney. Andrea, are you with us?
Yes, I am, Sonny.
Hello, Andrea. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Fine, but you're calling to speak to Gilbert Gottfried, and he is here, so speak to him.
Hi, Gilbert.
Hello?
I want to tell you, I think you're one of these complaint stars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you wearing,
Are
Whitney?
you rich, too?
Always, we're like,
Well, I've got a pair of green and white striped flannel pajamas. Are you into flannel at all?
oh, very good. Very good. Now, here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Start unbuttoning the top. Now, just do it. We're
Okay.
not on the air.
I am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, okay. Now start rubbing your chest with your right hand. Now put your left hand there. Now start saying some, now I want you to read from the Haftorah. Yes, just believe me.
I am.
Okay. Andrea, before you get too carried away,
I'm losing the phone here.
What?
The phone. I'm having a hard time holding the phone.
Yeah, well, I beg your pardon. You're just gonna have to wash that receiver afterwards.
Andrea, maybe you could get Mays Landing. Mays Landing is close to Atlantic City. not
Mays
too far away.
Landing, yes.
Can you possibly get a straight answer from Gilbert Gottfried about something about
Not
his
the only
background?
straight thing she can get from
Right.
me, but you know.
Gilbert, are you rich? Are you rich?
It depends. Come down here with those flannel pajamas on, and then we'll see.
Well, wait a minute. You're cute and you're funny, but I gotta know first. I'm not gonna go all the way down there unless you tell me you're rich.
Okay, I'm rich. Please, I've got a lot of money. I'm rich. I think it's easy to say right now I've got more money than Trump, because at this point anybody can say that.
One more thing. What happened with Arsenio the other night?
Well, it's just this war between blacks and Jews. It just goes deep into that territory. We-
No inside info on this story?
Afterwards, it turned into a fist fight. There was
Who
just,
got the best shot?
and then it's like he held me down, and Eddie Murphy started punching me.
Did you enjoy
But
it?
then I came in, and it's like with with several Jews. Georgie Jessel came in to my defense.
Did he have the medals on?
You know something? This was a wonderful man before he passed away.
Andrea,
Yeah.
are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen Gilbert Gottfried on Up All Night, USA Up All Night on Saturday nights? Do you ever watch it and watch
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
livable?
How would I know how cute he
Did you see Beverly Hills Cop 2?
Yeah.
Because, you know, Eddie Murphy splashed me with a glass of water off camera.
You
Yes,
were in
and I
Beverly-
hit him with a lamp. It's just I don't get along with some performers.
Andrea, any other motion? What other films have you been in? Gilbert, I can.
Most of the pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
But really, Beverly Hills Cop 2, you got me so nervous.
They say if you masturbate too much, you stutter. Is that true? I don't know. I was in, Problem Child with John Ritter.
John Ritter.
What?
John Ritter.
Problem Child with John Ritter. I'm kind of a young Norman Fell, I think, and I was in Fort Fairlane with, hey lady, are you wearing any panties? Oh! Hey, what are you doing? Hey lady, are you with those guys? Hey, she any good? Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, but I can hear about covers it.
Hey honey, cover this, okay? Oh!
Good night, Gilbert.
Slip off those flannels and
Okay.
come right over.
All right, Andrea,
Yeah, I think it's most of my fans want me dead.
when you work on stage or anywhere, when you work relatively clean, don't you? I mean, seriously, now get a little serious. I mean, again, the perception of you might be that you're completely X-rated, but you're not X-rated, right? They found out at a Z, is it?
Yes.
I'd like to get completely serious for a second, and I really, the type of material that I perform would be of the clean variety, because I feel that there are women and children in the audience who, in a various way of my way of thinking would be that they need family, good, clean family entertainment. And, well, damn it, if I could be that blunt, I'm the man for the job. Because when I see an offensive performer, I go, hey, there's no need to do that. Stop that right now. And, well, you know, there are a few things that make me turn serious, but boy, that's one of them. That and those little pieces of tape that get stuck to your jacket, and you don't know where they came from. Those bother me. Sometimes those really anger me too. Also, you know, when you're looking at your fingernails and there's like a little white spot on it, where the heck do they come from? Boy, I would write to my congressman about those pretty darn quick. You notice I said darn instead of damn this time, because there are women and kids in the audience, for golly's sake.
That's right. Neil Cerrucci, John Biner last year hosted the Platinum Doll Award Contest. You have Gilbert Gottfried this year. And
Hey, I'm telling you, he's quick. A book of quotes from this Neil Cerrucci or Ciarello, or he's friends with Finizzi.
Count, you are observing this, and all you're doing is wearing a grin. No clothes, but a grin, and you're smiling over there. And actually, you've been relatively quiet, but understandably so. You like the way I throw those out?
It's just bothersome, and there's no need for it. And if I think I got to be the one to speak out for it, for heavy's sake.
You've been on Howard Stern's show.
Yes, I have, and I'm deeply offended by the type of raucous material he does.
David Letterman, how many times?
You know something weird? You know what really bothered me? You know what really bugged me is when somebody takes like a hot needle and just shoves it into your eyeball. That just bothers me. I don't know why it isn't.
David Letterman, how many times? A couple of weeks ago you were on David again.
Yes, I was on David.
Tell us about David Letterman.
And you were
really,
funny,
just,
by the way.
Pardon me?
You were funny, by the way.
Well,
The count! The count is back!
Live.
The count is back.
Okay.
Well, we've lost one girl already. Because even on radio, women walk out. It's just an amazing thing.
Yeah.
I like too that it's on radio and she was stooping down to walk out of the room.
But David Letterman, how many times?
Like about 7 times, maybe 8, maybe 9.
Johnny Carson?
Yes,
Okay.
several times. No, I done Arsenio and
Arsenio a lot,
I just
right?
I do Arsenio a lot.
Andrea Whitney brought it up. We had some other calls about that show today and last night as well on the air and off the air. And what really did happen with you? Some people said it was a setup, but it got a little violent out there.
It was a homosexual quarrel, okay? It can finally be told. It was, for years now, me and Arsenio have been gay lovers.
Oh.
And we just started getting that out on the air. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. The whole point was a front for him, and we used to bring her along because we would have an affair, and she was kind of a front.
What really happened there? What happened? I mean, you mentioned one thing about Paul Abdul, and it started, and
He's an angry black man, I'm an angry Jew. It's simple as that. It goes no deeper. In fact, that's a new sitcom on ABC.
What is it?
Angry Black Man, Angry Jew. I think it's Nipsey Russell and Norman Fell. It's Angry Black Man, Angry Jew.
a young Norman Fell or the regular one?
Yes, just the regular one. This regular, you get it in a package of 5 Norman Fells. Yes.
Trade them
Yes.
for who?
Trade them for whom? I want to wish you all a good trade them for whom? A trade them for whom?
The background of Gilbert Gottfried will never be divulged on this show. That is for certain. We know we're never going to find out anything true about him other than say madcap, zany, bizarre. How can we say it so many times? But you have to tell me again. I'm begging, pleading on Shabbos and Hanukkah. You have to tell me really why you got into the business of.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on, be a little serious. Tell me, were you a class clown? I got to give you all the cliche questions.
Okay, I'll answer it seriously.
Okay, real serious.
Well, as a child, I was, there's a great deal of unhappiness in the world, and I felt that someone just has to stand up and tell a wacky joke and help out. You know, I feel like I've taken so much from the well of life, it's time to give a little back.
That was serious?
Yes, that was a serious, Mr. Schwartz.
And how did
It's very serious, Mr. Schwartz.
what was the first joke you ever
Mr.
told
Schwartz?
professionally on stage, or at the kosher butcher? Where?
Hey, at the kosher butcher. I'll be working
Something
all
about the
this week
sawdust
at
or
the
something?
kosher. Yes, that big sawdust hunk I have. Wait, we have 2 callers here.
We got more
3,
than that.
4.
Okay, Jim from Brigantine.
This guy would be at the top of my list.
Really? He's that offensive to you, Jimmy?
No, a double 07 license. That's like a Sean Connery reference.
Oh, I know you must be biting your tongue, pal.
No, he's biting my tongue, as a matter of fact. I've gotten along very well on this show, so we're biting each other's tongues as you're speaking.
All right, Sonny, good
Jim,
luck, brother.
Jim, thanks for calling. All right, Jim from Brigantine calling in. It's on 1340 WMID. Calls that have come through and some of the calls that we have not aired.
And the love in the audience tonight. You can just feel it.
The true holiday spirit?
Yes. Okay, let's take some more callers.
Okay, well, I don't know if we've been screening some of these callers. I don't think we can put them through.
To give you an idea, these are the nice calls that we're
That's
putting
right.
through.
That's
The calls that just want to, like, beat me with a hammer. These are the friendly calls.
Well, thinking about beating with a hammer, that's a segue for Neil to talk one more time about, that has nothing to do with the poll that the girls will be using, but, I mean, we have to have some segue there, right? That's that musical term that we
Right,
throw
good
around.
segue.
Not a big...
That's her song tomorrow night that
Is
she's
that-
dancing to.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
talk about the songs. We mentioned those songs the other night. Alex told us, and the other, Tammy and Sherry, what they were dancing to and how much goes into that. And let's get serious with that. Back with Gilbert to cap it all off, because I know he's good at...
They have to wrestle. And the one who wins gets that song.
We're going to be filming that for pay-per-view too.
Right.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
No, the girls usually don't choose the same song. And if they did, whoever choose theirs first would get to use it.
Okay.
Okay,
Now, wait a
Steve-
minute. I want to know about the
All right.
costume as well. The costume's very important.
Yeah,
Costumes are important.
Yes, it's a jailbird costume. She comes in with a bar of soap. It's a long story, but it's quite an act. Yes.
Tyler, let me ask you one other thing, too. That was funny. Tyler, it was. Tyler's from Pennsylvania, right?
Williamsville. Home in the Little League World Series.
Little League. And
Bring her
toilet, you know.
Play
that's
on the
a-
toilet.
It's not even toilet humor. That's from the Jailhouse Rock.
No
all
wonder
right?
she looks flushed.
Oh. Neil, don't ever try, because I'll tell you what, Gilbert will wipe you out. So
Wipe
don't-
me out, so to speak. I like that. Wipe me out. Toilet.
No, we got it. It's not Jewish, that's fine. But wait a minute. How did you, hi.
Hi, is that a 5-minute sign, or are you just waving? That's just to show you're still alive.
That's a 5-minute sign.
Okay. This is a first in radio, correct, Count?
To my recollection, yeah.
Could be a last?
Possibly.
Okay. I doubt it. But we want to
Count's
talk.
real quick tonight.
Yeah, he is. But at any rate, how you got into this, the business of go-go dancing, and as we say, we had an intelligent conversation the other night with Alex and Tammy and Sherry. Tonight, we're not going to be too intelligent.
And then I walked in.
Yes, but you know, why and how and
Basically, I was the hairdresser at first, and I just wasn't making the kind of money I wanted to make. And I found out there's very good money in it, and I'm paying my way through school with it. I'm going to school, so it's paying my way through.
Are you studying what?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice? That's
I
something
want to
serious.
arrest Gilbert.
Want to arrest you?
Yes, and I'd like to get beaten and interrogated. Yes, I'd like to be. I'd like to have a confession beaten out of me. I think there are several people in the audience who'd like to beat me, though. So I don't know if I should talk about that.
Okay, and next?
I'm gonna save a lot of money and have lots of babies.
And how you got into the business, though, Stevie?
How'd you get in the business?
A spiteful boyfriend
A spiteful boyfriend.
to keep him out.
Still got
And it worked. No, I don't.
Isn't that the story of your life, Gilbert?
Yes, yes. So what actually was this a way of getting back at your boyfriend?
Absolutely.
So what happened? That's
But
split
it
up?
turned out for the benefit of me. I dumped him and I became pretty wealthy.
Aha! I like
And he's
this.
still home drinking his beers. And in the same old go-go bar with, and I go to hundreds of them.
So what happened when he first? How did he find out you were in a go-go bar?
How did he find out?
Yes.
I told him I was gonna work there.
And how did he react?
He didn't like it. He broke up with me. He broke up with me.
Do you want him back?
Absolutely not.
That's a good story. I like that.
Great story.
And
Could that be a mini series or
That's
something?
it's yes. With,
Gilbert will star.
yes,
And Norman Feldman.
I'll star in it with Ed.
Brittany? Brittany's a little shy.
Little shy,
But that's all right.
succinct. Come here.
How
Now, how'd you get into
go-go
go-go
dancing?
I live down the street from one.
That's a good reason. She lives down the street from one. And so I guess she saved on cab fare. Sure, I'll become a stripper. At least I don't have to cross the
Not a
street.
stripper.
No, we're not
No, they're not strippers.
No, they're not a stripper.
Not a
We're
stripper.
Class A act.
Class A act. Okay, it really is.
We're entertainers.
Yes,
No
I'm a stripper.
No better. Something nice, please.
Have
You know something? Brush your teeth after every meal. Be sure to floss. Flossing is important.
Okay, Neil,
Be nice to your parents.
thanks so much, really.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Neil, tomorrow night, the big show.
9 o'clock at the Shea, the Go-Go Awards.
Good luck
Okay.
to everybody.
And good luck to everybody,
Good luck
is
to
right,
everybody.
and we appreciate everybody coming down until tomorrow, Monday night at 9 p.m. Sonny Schwartz saying thanks so much for listening. Have a great weekend. Feel good. Good night, Thin Man. 30.
Tonight's show has been brought to you in part by the Trump Taj Mahal Casino Resort. Diamond-rated hotel casino. Trop World Casino and Entertainment Resort. How lucky can you get? The Sands Hotel Casino and Country Club. Markers Restaurant and Bar in Summers Point on Bay Avenue. Harrah's Marina Hotel Casino, the better people place. General Limousine Service, quality and comfort at affordable prices. And the exclusive limo service of Dateline Atlantic City. Trump Castle Casino Resort, your kingdom by the bay. Claridge Casino Hotel, because smaller is friendlier. Caesars Center Boardwalk, Atlantic City, now more than ever. Bally's Park Place Casino Hotel and Tower, Atlantic City's winning address. Bally's Grand Casino Hotel, first in